Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun. Weebs.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to SCD.PlayGames, where we have all the S you can D C's. I forgot the C. Today we're going to have the Space Wolves versus the Night Lords. So it's going to be a big old clash of claws we got going on here. Real quick, Crustless, do you want to share your army with us?
First thing I want to say is that Night Lords call their squads claws.
Oh!
So that was unintentionally lore friendly.
I'm just that good at everything I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's known.
Okay, so my theory here is Night Lords have all this deep strike stuff, and Chaos Space Marines in general are kind of like a glass hammer. So my theory of this army is beta strike. I'm going to have more than half of it in space, which you can do because drop pods let you don't count against your limit. And some are going to start on the board. And my whole plan is to hide turn one and then come at you from the shadows and do enough damage that I can win from there. So we'll see. I don't have a lot of experience playing this style of army. I think generally Chaos Space Marines are considered bad, but I want to try it. Some of the dudes at the tournament I was just at were running Emperor's Children this way, and it looked really fun. The distinction, though, is Emperor's Children are an Alpha Strike army. They can null deploy and then come out turn one instead of two.
And they've got a lot of heavy damage that Night Lords just don't have.
Yeah, we're a little trickier. They have some amazing reroll shit. They have a relic that lets a character reroll all hits and which is great. And then they have a better way to charge from Deep Strike. I can do it with jump packs, but they can do it with anybody.
Right.
So this will be a less good version of that, but I thought it'd still be fun to try.
You have a you can't fall back strat, right?
I do, but as power armor faction with only one, I feel like that'll almost never be a good call against melee marines.
That's fair.
Like, even if you have 4 intercessors, you're gonna punch Warp Talon or 2 to death, so.
Right.
Maybe if my Terminators are in versus something. Man, you have a lot of dreadnoughts.
So yeah, with that, we will go over to my list. And I do have a lot of dreadnoughts. I've got 5 of them.
You don't say a lot of dreadnoughts.
Hey, what's up, Shade? How you been? Yeah, I'm bringing 3 Redemptors because Redemptors are just so good right now. They're, frankly, if you're playing Marines, you're bringing at least 2 Redemptors. And Space Wolves have this really cool thing where they can just take more dreads than most armies, and it's not really going against anything that we already want to do. So I've got Bjorn in the HQ slot, along with it's a Rune Priest, but they don't have a model for a Rune Priest, so I've got a Jump Librarian. He's actually got an Axe and a Bolter. And I've got a Primaris Tech Marine. He's fully upgraded. And he's got, let me just pull it up so I don't misspeak. Because like I said, I just changed this list around. So the Librarian has 2 spells, Murderous Hurricane and Stormcaller. Stormcaller is a +1 to saves. It gives light cover within 6 inches of him. And Murderous Hurricane is within 18 inches. Don't even have to be visible. You fight last. If you're not fully in terrain, you can't fire Overwatch. And the Librarian also has the Armor of Russ, which is another fight last.
I don't like that.
Gives him a 2-up, 4-up as well.
Normally, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not trying to fight anybody. But
yeah, but especially as Night Lords, yeah.
Am I right? You have to pick something within engagement range, right?
With the Armor of Russ, I do, yeah.
Okay. That's your only fight last?
No, he's also got the spell.
Oh, okay.
So I've got 2 sources of fight last. In addition, he's got the Hunter Warlord trait, the Space Wolf Warlord trait, and what that does, it gives him +1 to advances and charges. And also, he can fall back and charge. And if he completes a charge, the following turn, I grant that in a bubble of 6 inches. The advance and charge part.
So your Librarian?
Yeah.
Damn son.
So the Tech Marine, he is my Warlord. He's got Rights of War, which is odd sec within 6 inches, and he's also got Warden of the Forge, which gives him the flat 3 to healing. He's a Master of the Forge. That gives him the Awakening, or vice versa, one of those two. And he can awaken a dread every turn, give it +1 to hit in shooting. And every dread within 6 inches gets +1 to strength and attacks. The strength doesn't matter because it's after the ×2, so 9 times out of 10 this is not going to come into play, because it'll put the Redemptors at strength 15, which doesn't mean anything. But on a unit like Bjorn, who just has a plus, it might come into play. I think very rarely. I've got 3 troop slots. I've got a unit of assault intercessors right here with a power fist on the leader. I've got a unit of incursors for some deep strike screening, and I've got a unit of blood claws with the Wolfguard Terminator. The Wolfguard Terminator's got claws and a shield. I couldn't find the right model. Like I said, I've got 3 Redemptors. I've got a Vendread with the axe and shield. I've been running him in my actual list at tournaments, and he's not always been the best thing on the field, but he's always so scary to my opponent that they target him straight away. So
I don't trust him.
He's a huge distraction card effects, and if he does get into melee, he's devastating. Because his weapon does, he hits on 2s always. He has -1 with his weapon, but he gets the +1 from the Space Wolves, so he's still on 2s. And he does D3 +3 damage with his big swings. So he hurts.
Is there anything in this list you're trying to test out for like competitive stuff?
This entire list is new variation because I don't actually own the 3rd Redemptor. So I've done that, and I've taken where are they? I guess it's these guys back here. Yes, these ones back here with the swords. They're actually Sky Claws. They're basically the Blood Claws, but with jump packs.
Yeah, it's cheaper than Vanguard.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
I
they're
like
only
those, man.
They're
You do
100
objectives and shit with them.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're there for. They're 100 points. They come down. They do rod or get me engaged somewhere. And I'm not super worried about getting them into combat. They do shred, but they're one of the least shreddy things in my army.
It's pretty easy to shred guys with 1 wound. So.
And I'm also trying out eradicators in this list. I didn't have points for like a multi-melta or a heavy melta, so I don't know how they're going to perform. So they're something I'm going to be just kind of figuring out as I go.
Do your Redemptors have the plasma, or they got Gatlins?
Yeah, they've all got the plasma.
Okay.
There's no point in taking the Gatling.
Yeah, I
so,
like the plasma.
The plasma is, even without supercharging, it's strength 8, AP 4, 2 damage, right? The Gatling, it's 12 shots, but it's only strength 6, AP 1, damage 1. So it's good for clearing hordes.
Yeah, it depends on the meta. Against Drakari, that might be better.
Yeah, maybe, but against almost anything, I mean, even
this
the
army,
plasma.
Your plasma Redemptors are your like ranged damage threat. So
yeah,
not in this army, but there are situations where.
Yeah, like I briefly flirted with the idea on the 3rd one, and I was like, no, the plasma's just too good. It's too damn good.
Yeah, you make a call. Is Bjorn? Is he got the assault cannon, or has he got something?
He's got the las cannon.
Okay.
He doesn't have the option to switch it, so.
Cool.
But yeah, he's got the twin las that I usually take. That 9 times out of 10 does nothing, so it's not really anything to worry about. And that's my list. We never did actually decide on our mission secondary, so let's roll a couple dice and find that out. I got a 3.
This map is. I got a 4.
Got a 4, so 32.
I'm realizing like the whole at first I was like, the whole map is difficult and that's bad, but then they give you walkways above that aren't difficult. So
Yes, this is definitely an interesting map for sure.
Is this a
Sweeping
good
clear.
map for testing out a competitive build? No. Is it a cool map? Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
The objective's down in the dirt. One of the objectives under a tower.
Yeah. Let's choose another one because it's not quite gonna work.
Yeah. There we go. The same problem.
Same problem.
Like half the maps are gonna have an objective.
Yeah.
Right there.
Does that one work? Nope. I don't know. Oh no.
You mind if I loaded another map? I think this one's cool. It's just gonna be hard.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I had some technical issues and I couldn't quite get my map set up. Oh, how did you do that?
There's a button over on the side that says delete terrain.
Oh, nice. I did not know about that. The more you know. But yeah, for some reason all my maps were deleted out of my folder, so that was the only one we had available. So we're gonna get a new one real quick. Yeah, map made for you so you can always show VP, CP, and roles on both sides. I don't know why there's a question mark there, but that sounds pretty awesome. We'll have to check it out.
He's Ron Burgundy.
I had a map made for me so I can always show VP, CP, and roles on both sides.
Who wrote the question mark? Who did it?
Yeah, Shade, we'll talk. This weekend's really bad because I'm going to be out of town. We still have to talk about so much. But
you guys should exchange correspondence.
Yeah, we'll have to get together.
Send letters. I'll
message you on Discord, and we'll get together and figure out like the tabletop battle scribe. Yeah. So what was it? It was 32. Let's do that. Cool.
All right. I mean, I don't see any objectives, but in theory, much better. Make the height go up. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, this is fine.
Cool. Alrighty.
Excuse me.
So let's roll out real quick. We've got ruins. These are all the buildings are ruins. They're all going to be obscuring. +1 to. Hey, thanks, Yuri. They're all going to be light cover. The craters are all going to be minuses to movement. Also light cover. We've got a couple of obstacles over here. God, there's so much light cover. Hey, thanks, Thanos. And then the crates are just crates. I've always played them as long as you're behind them and they're in between you and your opponent, then they provide light cover as well.
I don't think that's normally how you're supposed to do it, but I'm down for that.
Yeah, that's the way I've always done it, even in these tournament games, and everybody's been cool with it, so I just thought that's how it was.
So you gotta be behind them and within 3 inches?
Yeah. And
basically treat them like a barricade?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Alright,
secondaries.
Yep, those are things I need to choose. You have nothing that really gives away anything.
Yeah, that feels great after running guard.
Right. How many characters you got? 3?
I think I have 3. Yeah. You have 4, right? No, you have 3.
I have 3.
I thought that Terminator was 1.
You've got a lot of bodies. It's like 50 bodies, maybe. Plus the bikers have 2 wounds each, right?
They do. That's true.
It's like 6-7 points, maybe. It's not worth it. Alright.
I'm definitely gonna take engage and scrim. Those are.
So we're gonna go. Nope.
What is a 4th?
Can you do that?
Cool and sexy.
Linebreaker almost seems like a good one on this one. These are old.
Yeah. It's cool. There's an old equivalent one of all the new ones. So We just use that. Man, I'm real tempted to take psychic interrogation or whatever. But I need my spells for like actual shit.
Yeah.
And you could shut down my cast on that.
I'm gonna actually take one that I rarely take. I'm gonna take Grind 'em Down.
Get wild.
Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna take what is it? Oh, is that the same one? Yeah, Stranglehold's the same as Engage. Engage is gonna be easier for me. So I'm gonna take
I guess
Rod.
I guess Bring It Down isn't terrible versus you. I'm not gonna kill 5 dragons, so that's the problem.
Yeah, it would be because the
Bjorn would be okay.
Bjorn and the Vendread give 1 point each. I think the Redemptors give 2 each.
Oh, that's not great. Yeah,
So it's
and I don't
like
have
6,
good
7, 8
tools
points.
for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I need to take either Assassinate or no prisoners. Assassinate. I'd have to kill. Basically, each 5-man squad is worth a point for prisoners. So if I kill 2 characters, that's worth 6 squads.
So it's 5. So 10, 20, 30, 40,
Neither
50, 60, 69, 70. So I've got 7 points and.
I'm gonna take Assassinate. It doesn't feel good, but that's I think the best option.
Yeah, you get 10 points for that because of the Warlord.
That or you can make an argument for Psychic Interrogation.
That
Just
I think
hang back
seems
and
more,
try
that's more doable, I believe.
I mean, what I would have to get it off. What was that? Twice to be as good as. The thing is, I really want my psychic powers, and if you do a psychic action, you can't do a psychic power.
That's true.
I don't know why they did that. It makes all the psychic ones so much harder. I'll stick with Assassinate. That's my best bet.
I do wish they would have made the psychic action one cast instead of all of your casts.
Dude.
Yeah, I can agree with
Because
that.
Because for elite arms casters,
make it harder and go from there. Like, make it a 6 or 7 to cast instead, and then you still have the rest of your casts.
I agree with that.
All right, so I've got 10 CP to start. I'm going to spend 1 to put the Eradicators into Outflank. I'm going to put the Skyclaws and one of my units of Wolfguard into Deep Strike as well.
Okay, everything on this side, Outflank. So Warp Talons, Termies, 10 Chosen, Drop
It's
Pod,
so
Chaos.
many.
It's more than half of my army.
How dare you? All right, so let's roll to see who gets deployment. Got a 5.
My dice froze. I got a 2.
All right, I'm gonna let you choose and go first.
Damn, son. Well, I'm gonna pick my side because it's cooler and better, and
Easier.
more sexual.
Oh, you got me there.
I'm gonna need you to explain that one.
I won't.
Fair enough.
If you don't get it, you won't get it.
Yeah, I'm just wasting all our time.
You're such an edgy Night Lord. God.
Cultist.
I'm over here taking a drink like that's gonna take you forever. We're gonna put down Cyberwolf. Let's get Cyberus.
Saboris.
Oh, he's gotta be way back here. Hold up. I don't like that.
What's the range on Redemptor Plasma? It's like 30, 36?
36, yeah. So he's gonna go here. Yeah, I've got room. Man, I've got so much place to just lose all my movement. Those don't, but the craters. So yeah, my Cyberwolf's down.
Alright. Let's see if I deployed here. You deployed there. Move 6. 12-inch charge. Chill here.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Taken Os. God, I'm dumb.
You want to take it, man? That's fine.
Yeah, I do. because that, duh.
I feel like that's a chill and.
That's. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, man, this would be great for oaths.
Indeed.
Oh man. Sorry everybody. I had a dumb.
That's why you don't get the sexy side.
That's probably right.
Alright. Chaos Cultist.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Alright, so we're gonna string some dudes. String some dudes along. Oh my god. Oh, right, because it's up in the air. Oh. There's nowhere in between. Alright. Cool. And then I got 3 more dudes to just string out and keep you from deep striking back here, because that's a big no-no to me.
I feel like this comes down to secondaries. I don't think I can outhold you on primaries.
Yeah. I think I'm
more durable than me.
Yes, almost 100%. It's gonna be something. I think
bounce off you. We'll see.
I think some of your stuff, because like contemptors don't do well against my dreads.
Yeah, they're not really for that.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put down this Wolfguard unit right here.
I don't really have a good answer for your dreads, honestly. Which feels weird as someone
who
has 4 demo cannons.
Hey, Maddie, if you could you set up a prediction? If not, I'll get to it later. Alright, so there's my Wolfguard.
Let me bring. I only got 4 more drops.
No shade, you're the best. Yeah, I'm not the best. We've got a ways to go. We're getting better every day.
Let's drop to Chaos Sorcerer.
So you got 3 more drops after this?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, everything about this feels so different than playing guard.
I bet. Alright, we're gonna put these guys way back here.
Great.
Perfect. Alright.
Alright. I had to try and figure out where my bikes can go. Oh, they all fell in the center.
It's raining, man. They fell in your dice box.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's interesting. I don't know how to feel about that.
Trying to keep them secret, keep them safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they got 16 movement.
Yeah, they're very fast.
What?
Once again, very sexy. Alright, that's them.
Alright. And you've got 1 more drop after the 2 more drops. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
So we're gonna put the Salt Intercessors in a nice easy place to get some oaths. Bold strategy. Yeah, let's see if it pays off for him. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do. Hmm.
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 What's wrong with Primaris? Also, Primaris. Oh, I didn't see that. That's funny.
All right. Your drop.
Alrighty.
Just
Hold on 1 second. Coolio. Alright, so you just put down all the cultists there. Alright, so now we have to actually put down big models. We're gonna put this boy right here.
Fuck, dude. Really?
Yeah, really. What do you mean, really?
You gonna play me like that? You gonna do me dirty?
I'm gonna do you whatever way I have to. I mean, that's just how it is, right?
Alright, I'm done deploying. It's all you.
Oh man, somebody went hard on Space Wolves already. All right. So we're gonna do some things. There's the librarian. Let's just pull these guys forward. Tech Marine's gonna be here. Put one of the Redemptors. Oh. One of them. Huh. Bjorn can go right here. And the last Redemptor. Redemptilicious.
Pimpin' and pimpin'.
I don't want him to get the -2 movement, but that way is kind of... This will be fine. I think this will be fine.
Obstacles don't say...
Right. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I'm just... Because I know where you're kind of going, but it's not really where I'm going. I'm just trying to... I want him down here, because I want to be able to take the center and just be in the center.
Yeah, this feels like it's coming down to the center.
But with two of them over here, they gotta go all the way around. But if I put him here, he's touching the crater and he's got -2 movement. And I think it's better for him to be over here to help push his flank.
I don't know.
Alright, you want to roll off Seagos?
Yep. I don't know, Funny.
I got a 2. Well,
6.
luckily you don't have to decide.
Don't. I do kind of like that they made it that way.
Yeah, so it's
All
going
right,
to make
good
it
luck,
good luck.
Alright, let me brain.
It's Crustless turn 1.
I need to do a couple scramblies.
Scrambly boys.
That's for sure.
Ooh.
Maybe I try and kill these guys? I don't know. That's probably a cool idea. How fast am I? This guy's 12, right? That's a big overreach if it doesn't work. You can deny
It's
me.
a huge overreach if it doesn't work.
I can
'Cause
move
you gotta-
12.
Yeah, you get a double move, and then
So
it's
it's
still an
24.
8-inch charge.
Yeah, it is. That's correct. Should have deployed him more aggressively. So that, you know,
And he's
when
not
you say-
infantry. Is he infantry?
No, he's not.
Then
Well,
he's
actually,
gotta,
I don't know.
let's say if he's not
See,
infantry, then he's
he
got to go around.
Is a monster. Yeah, I think it would still be 8. I think but still, 8's a lot, even with the reroll.
Mhm.
I have to pay a CV for. It doesn't feel like a. So
And then you're
Yeah,
putting all
what I-
your eggs in one basket.
yeah, I feel like where we are is that I need to. This guy. Yeah, okay, we could do scramblies. That's what it's all about.
We got to be
Oh, I gotta be beyond 6 though.
Beyond 6. Yeah, the whole unit has to be past 6.
That's cool. We're gonna ease in. I guess it's gonna be pretty.
Crusade is still
advanced.
that bad on first turn. Like 40k has it a little bit on first turn, where it's like, all right, you got first turn, you probably have the drop on me, but there's still a lot of places to hide, and it's not that bad. But I guess at the lower point cost that usually comes with Crusade.
I mean, I'm doing a beta strike army. I actively don't first turn.
I mean, you're the first to get your beta strike.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If I can move in such a way that you can't really do any damage,
Yeah.
your first turn, I strike first.
Which I'll get some damage, but not really on the targets that I want to do damage to. Nah, I mean. Because, yeah, it requires you to come up with stuff like your bikers and stuff like that. Oh, that's 2 units of cultist. Okay. I thought that was one huge blob.
Let's move an extra 7. Yeah, I needed 3 troops. Yeah, Space Marines, like the unit, it's like the worst troop choice.
Yeah. Shayna means
you could pay. I think they're 14 points. You could pay 14 points for a Skitarii because of all the buffs it has. It is better value.
Oh, absolutely. Skitarii are ridiculous.
That's
so good. They're so good.
I'm worried you'll be able to shoot these bikes. Redemptors move 8. Well, actually, no, you probably won't. You might get one guy in.
The best I might be able to do is... Yeah, I'll be able to get shots off with this Redemptor down here.
I can try and hide him.
All legions getting their own rules. That's the dream. I really hope Chaos gets a good army book, because they really need it right now.
I think Thousand Suns are gonna burst onto the scene. Save the day.
I'm gonna be curious if they actually get 2 wounds. GW's been so coy about that.
Oh, they for sure are. That's not in question. Alright.
I don't know. Because they had Carrot on, they could have done it.
Yeah, I don't think they want to do it in a supplement. Because they'd have to change all the data sheets.
Yeah.
Okay. Psychic phase. Yeah. That's how it'd be. Demon Prince gonna try and warp time his little cultist friends.
Okay.
I think that goes off on a 6. Sword time is a 6,
So
right?
6 or 7.
You know what? Actually click the warp time button. Okay, yeah, it is a 6, so it goes off.
Nice.
Means I can move again. Really, I just want to get further away from you.
Run away!
My whole thing, dude. Night Lords are not... They're not like cowards, but they're not trying to fair fight it.
Right.
Okay, that's warp time. Sorcerer's gonna try and cast Delightful Agonies.
Ooh.
Yep, exactly.
Delightful.
Goes off on a 10. I'll put that on the bikes, so they have a 5-up Feel No Pain now.
Okay.
And then, I don't think my other power matters at all.
We shall run away,
this turn.
so we can live to run away another day.
Yeah.
No, there's almost 0 way I can get to you.
Cool, so I won't even bother. I won't risk the mischast.
I
Could
make that one. That's a...
I will
6-inch charge?
I will rod with the unit at warp time. Don't.
So you couldn't do it with them because they moved after they would have started so you would have canceled it with your warp time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I did advance as well, so I forgot to rod. That's on me. Makes it your turn.
Alrighty. Well, that was a thrilling first turn.
Strike.
Alright, so we're gonna do some stuff. Beginning of the turn, I'm going to awaken. Got two options, right? Nope, I just got the one. I'm gonna awaken this guy. Alright. So movement. This little guy is gonna just hide right there. Just give that sweet, sweet, sweet denial. Oh, you've got the thing where you can just pop in, right? Come inside the normal 12-inch.
I can't. I have a 3. The warp. Anything with a jump pack can do a 3d6.
I knew about that. I thought you could come in closer.
No, I can't.
Okay. We're gonna advance with the Assault Intercessors. Got a 4. It feels like I haven't done this in like a year.
Done what?
The TTS.
Yeah, I don't like it now. It's so weird after playing in real life.
Right.
Also, it doesn't fully translate. There's like a, I don't know how to describe it. A reflex or like a.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother IRL for sure.
Yeah. And the distances and perception of the game isn't the same, and that doesn't fully translate. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So we're gonna advance that guy too. That's his full 6.
Got wild.
2 more inches. This boy will move. Don't get me wrong. I love TTS for what it's done for us. Like, it's given us the ability to play with each other even though we're leagues apart. And I could never express enough gratitude for that. So
yeah, it really kept the hobby going through COVID too.
Yeah, and I never would rag on TTS for being bad or anything because it's just so good for us, for other people who can't get games in person. It's just a completely different feel than in person, and it's hard to describe the differences.
I feel like in like 20, 30 years, VR will be good enough that digital is a better experience.
All right, so that's. Am I going crazy, or is that over the line and it just doesn't show in here? Is that what's going on?
No, you're right. When I look from above, it's over the line.
Okay, so they're gonna slide in there.
Yeah, if you're right up against the wall, you should be fine. Good. They advancing?
Yeah. They only need like an inch, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Cool.
Because they're not gonna shoot anyway, so. I might as well roll it. They got 2 inches. What do you do, Basil? Let's see. This boy needs to advance. He never left. He got a 4. Oh, can't go that far. Librarian, where are you needed most?
Yeah, he's like most important piece, really.
So I think I'm gonna put him in here. So that when you inevitably deep strike and charge my Salt Intercessors, you won't be able to do much. These guys needed a advance. I think it just needed to be one. Yeah, it's plenty. He's gonna go in there, so I have at least one model. With that cover save. Yeah, how much room do I have back there? There's some, but yeah. All right, just try and screen you out a bit. It's something that I've been working on getting better at.
Yeah, it's an important skill.
So
I don't think I can really do much back
there. You got a pocket, but it's not. It's like
maybe my Chaos Lord could come in,
but you probably don't want him coming down by himself.
Yeah, probably not.
I should have, just your Chaos Lord should be able to come back there.
That's one thing that's kind of cool about him is he can come in and snipe shit, but
that's true.
Is it worth it ever? You know?
Yeah, because I do have the Terminator here with the shield. He's got a claw and a shield. All right, so we're gonna go on to Psychic. Did the command phase. Did movement, Psychic. We're gonna do my everybody gets cover. Goes off on a 6. We're gonna stick with it.
Okay, I might try and shut that down.
On a 12.
What's your other cast?
I got a 12.
Oh, I can't. Yeah. All right, I'll take that.
He's down to 2 out of 4 though.
Okay.
Yeah. And my other cast is Murderous Hurricane. I don't think there's anything within 18. At least not that matters. No.
Deny is 20.
Correct.
Or is your Hurricane 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's not gonna do anything. So he's not gonna cast anymore.
So you just got cover in a 6-inch bubble.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend 2 CP, and that's gonna be a -1 to be hit at range as well, within that 6. All right, so we're gonna go to shooting. Can I see that guy over there? Yes, I can. All right, so we're gonna start with this dread here. He's gonna put, what's that range? 22 inches, perfect. So he's gonna put everything except for the plasma into the cultist. The plasma is going into the chaos bikers. And he's gonna, what's the toughness of the bikers?
5.
It's 5, and they are 2 wounds. So he's not gonna overcharge those.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with that. I get a minimum of 3 because you're over the 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Over the 6.
Because you got more than 6 models, or 6 or more models.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, this crater says dense cover.
Okay, well then I will take -1.
It's only the smoky cover. The smoky crater is saying.
Interesting. It's literally the one crater.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I have D6 shots, minimum of 3. We've got 4 shots.
That's not necessarily good for me. So that makes my deep strike plasma not as good.
Well, they've got this Vendread would be affected, and the Wolfguard maybe, but everything else has already got the -1 in this area. So, all right. So these are hitting on 4s, I guess, rerolling 1s. So I missed 2.
4s rerolling 1s. Okay.
Winning on 3s. Alright, so one goes through, -5.
Yeah, no save, but I get a feel no pain. It's 2 damage, right?
Yep.
So I need 1/5 to live. Nope. See kill bike.
Double 1. Alright, and then he's got a ton of shots going into the little dudes.
Not the little dudes, man.
The cultist over here in front of your demon prince.
Yep.
D3, it's going to be maxed out for the Icarus rocket pod. Those don't hit. That does wound, -2.
This is 1?
It's 2, yeah, 1, -2, 2 damage.
Okay, he killed the cultist.
Cool. And then I've got the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Yep.
Pew pew pew.
Oh. Yeah, keep going. I should have done it already.
Get to reroll all of these. Whoa.
Is Onslaught 24?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm relatively safe from these other guys.
Yeah. That's why I started with this big guy. Oh my goodness. None of these hit. Strength is 5, so on 3s. So 2 wounds, -2.
Cultist.
Then I've got 4 rapid fire, or not rapid fire, 4 storm bolters, 2 storm bolters, 4 shots. Oh my goodness. Those all hit on 3s. 2, no AP.
So no AP?
Yeah.
Talking about 6-up saves, y'all.
Ooh, girl.
Boom.
And that is him. Oh man.
I think their
All right.
plasma's in range, but I don't think their other ones are.
Yeah, plasma's definitely in range. Can't see these guys. Yep. That sucks. So we might as well start with this back Redemptor. He's the non-awakened one. So he'll get, are you still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're not 11. So I get min 3 for my D6 shots on the plasma.
3 boys.
Hey, didn't need it. Enhance the calm, John Spartan. Alright, these are on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls. And then 2s. Alright, so it's 3 -5. 2 damage.
-5. Oh, okay, that's 3 guys. 3 more cultists.
Alright, and then we've got Redemptor. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still get min 3. This one is the awakened one, so he will be hitting on 2s. Alright, so I get 3 shots. They all hit. 2s to wound. They all wound. 3 more dead cultists.
Damn, son.
I really needed to kill 1 more. That's so not cool, man.
It's deeply uncool.
Guess that's my shooting, huh?
Charge me, bro.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. My turn, right? I got a
Yeah.
morale.
Let's
Bikes
get
are
that
fine.
morale.
Cultists can only pass on 1. They fail. Another one runs.
And then
Now
3
we
on
need
2s.
Need 1 guy to live.
Ooh, one
One
guy
guy
lives.
lives. Classic cultist. Classic cultist.
Classic.
Yep.
It occurs to me. We need to know what this mission is.
Alright, cool. My turn, right?
Yes.
Click me over. Okay. Alright, I get 5. And I really need
It is
to.
controlling.
Ooh, did I would have engaged last turn.
Oh,
Yeah, small.
good point. I would get small engage too if I have it. I think I do.
But I forgot to do the rod.
I
Rod that
didn't
we
kill
all
anything.
crave. You didn't.
Oh, that's disappointing. I do get 3 for oaths. For being in the middle and not failing or falling back.
And if I rolled a 3, I could take this objective. You have 2 guys in. But I don't want to roll a 3. That doesn't sound cool.
Plus, I would just pile into your heroically intervene into you and take it
Can I
back.
do 6?
Everything can do 6.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be. Okay, yeah, with that in mind, we're going to just run this way to do rod.
As you do.
I'm just gonna make sure you're not pile any. Okay, cool. Yeah, do a couple rods. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, and these guys,
Random.
I want to save these guys for a rod of their own a little later on.
Ooh, saucy.
Yeah. I'm saying. But they might advance. You probably won't shoot them. You're gonna have better things to shoot, so I'll get mission. So they'll advance. They can move 12.
I don't know, man. I spent an entire turn shooting cultist.
Yeah, you're gonna have targets this turn. You're gonna have concerns.
Just
problems.
a couple. 1 or 2.
Fucking conundrums. Dude.
That guy.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh man. Nah, he's really not. Even against my Wolfguard, he's not the scary. Like, he sucks against Wolfguard, but he's not like the worst thing ever. If you don't have problems, I feel bad for you, son. Got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Hit me.
Is that copyright?
It's a big deal. What are they gonna do about it? Kill
Shut us down.
No, no.
We got the notice. We have to be shut down.
Already? That was fast.
Already. Yep.
Thought at least they'd try and fight us first. Or send goons after us.
Nah, they know we're too small for all that.
No one ever sends fucking goons anymore, dude.
Oh my god, what was that knocking? Oh god, they're at my door.
Fuck yeah. Goon time. Okay. Is this the mission where you hold objectives even if you leave?
I was just actually looking that up and then I got sidetracked. Let's see. In this mission, if you control an objective marker at the end of your command phase, it remains under control unless the opponent controls it at the end of any subsequent phase, even if you have no models within range of it. So yeah, you can move that cultist and still have that.
He's out of here, dude.
He's getting the fuck out.
You got drop boys, don't you?
I do. Got a few of them.
You're gonna have to deal with cultists C, dude.
Time to get beat by government officials over a game of Warhammer 40k. Yeah. Yeah, I would be more worried about them coming for the 40k models rather than for me singing a bad rendition of 99 Problems. But hey, you never know with some people, right?
They come for us, I'm coming for them.
Everybody's just coming. Okay.
Phrasing.
That's where your line is.
Oh, I'm gonna put so many warp talons there.
So many warp talons.
It's 10 warp talons.
That looks like more than 10. Oh, wow. It just looks like a ton. I like how he's the champ.
Yep.
Warp Town champ.
You gotta know who the champ is.
Got to.
So you can beat the champ.
That's right.
Alright, that's them. Bikes, I'm gonna need to warp time them to get them all in spicy.
I mean, you gotta have them spicy.
Yeah, I do. So now I gotta drop in this shit. I'm thinking Termies would probably be pretty cool over here.
Surprised you didn't drop that drop pod turn 1.
I think you gotta come in with everything at once. That's my working theory here. It could be a wrong
Fair
theory.
enough.
don't know.
Yeah, the guy I played, the Emperor's Children guy, he had 3 of those drop pods that came in on turn 1.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Emperor's Children have the stratagems to do a turn 1 Alpha Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Night Lords don't. Night Lords, I think, at least my theory, is Night Lords have to do a turn 2 Beta Strike.
Right.
Because they have Honor the Prince, so they can come in and
Termies.
they can come in turn 1 and get a charge off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I can have as good a chance as anybody else, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty chill right there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now my pod. Pod's gonna...
Your pod people.
My pod. And, man, okay. Okay. Think about the pod. I don't really want to... I'm going to readjust the pod in a second as I put these guys down.
Yeah.
They got to be 9 away when they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will die. We all know it. That's fine. All they got to do is kill a bunch of Marines as before they die.
Are these plasma boys?
Yep. They're combi plasma.
Oh!
Which are for some reason the same price as normal plasma, even though they're also a bolter.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
I don't claim to get it. I don't need to get it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You just do what you do. So you can't do no more.
Do what you do, you drew what you drew.
Mm-hmm.
And you poo what you poo.
I mean, it's your God-given right.
Everybody's in 12. I have a special boy over there.
Oh, plasma.
These ones are Melta.
Oh.
Alright, everybody's in 12. Chill.
That's terrifying.
Drop pod.
Because everybody's got to be within... Well, they could have moved after, so...
Yeah, I think so. Let's read it, because I've never done this before. It'll be good to know. I'm thinking about buying 1 or 2 of these. Alright. Any embarked units within this transport can immediately disembark, though they don't have to. After it's set up on the battlefield, and if they do so, they must still be set up 9 away. Yeah, so they can... Well, disembark doesn't mean move, so I have to be within 3 inches.
Okay. Well, because I know you can disembark and then move, but I didn't know if you could deep strike and disembark
you
and
because
move.
you can't move at all under really any circumstance that turn strike.
Gotcha.
So
you're gonna be wholly within 3.
Yeah, I mean they are. The other guys can't be within 3 and do their sexy Melta. I guess I could skew and not try and hit those middle guys. You know what I'll do? Melta just gonna stay inside this turn. That's fine.
Interesting.
Alright, that's all my weird deep strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna do some psychic shit.
Bring it on.
Oh,
in.
I gotta move the sorcerer. Sorcerer. I'm gonna assume you can't kill all of those, so the sorcerer will move up.
Probably not.
Alright, so we're gonna start out with a pretty slick warp time.
Man, you are literally 0.1 and 0.2 inches outside of my psychic hood.
I want to say that's intentional. Very much not. Forgot you had that. Okay, warp time goes off on an 8. I'm trying to shut it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shut that down.
Not gonna happen.
It's happened.
I don't like that. Alright, fine. Whatever. No big beef. Not like I ever cared. Now we're gonna do prescience.
Mm-hmm.
Chill. Going off on an 8.
That happens.
Maybe I should do it first. Guess I'll put that on the termies. So look at +1 to hit.
Because that goes into melee too, right?
Yeah, the whole phase. Guess that'll help if, because some of them are shooting through dense cover. Nothing I can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta, yeah, that's definitely the move. Okay, and then I guess I'll do Delightful Agonies. That one goes off on a 6. I'll put that on the Termies as well.
Okay. What kind of weapons do the Termies have?
WYSIWYG, they all have combi plasmas, and then some have claws, some have chain fists, some have
Cool.
power swords.
I was mainly wondering about the plasma.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so what is my first... Oh, and then the cultists over here doing rod. So I got the rod.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to start with
Rod number 1.
is, I can't overcharge, it's just going to suck. Probably should have brought my Chaos Lord down there.
You still have time.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. I kind of want him as a deep backfield deep striker too, but I'll do him here so we can start helping the Zora.
Put him within 6 inches. Oh, well, Demon Prince gives rerolls too, right?
Yeah, but I need it on specifically this plasma squad.
Right.
Cool. So that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I will now shoot them at the Assault Intercessor squad.
Okay, they have -1.
Yep. Your
Um,
power?
and you're overcharging?
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP. They've got a transhuman.
Sounds good. Alright, 1, 2, 5. Okay. Rerolling ones, overcharging. Gonna be tight. Okay, so 6 hits. Wounded on 4s because of transhuman. 4 wounds, -3.
I stopped 2 of them. Alright, so 4 -3. So that's 4 5-ups.
Yep.
Because I got cover. Alright, 3 go through. So that's 3 dead Primaris.
That dude. Okay, I'll come back to that. Okay. Termies are gonna shoot. And I think they're gonna shoot your Vendread.
Okay.
I guess the bikes probably should too. None of the bikes are in range of anything cool. Yeah, the Termies will shoot your Vendread.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 CP. He's gonna have smokescreen.
Okay, cool.
Do not like how they get something like 14 strats, 6 warlord traits, and more than a handful of... Oh, Night Lords?
Don't you dare talk bad about Night Lords, you charlatan. I'm gonna pop Veterans of the Long War to get +1 to wound.
Okay.
Okay, so they should all be within 12.
Oh, no, primary. He's talking about primaries.
Call that. 3 of them aren't within 12. I misdeployed. So that is 7 times 2 is 14. And I gotta use different colored dice. I hate that one. 2, 5. What is my white? Okay, here are the 7 that are double firing, and then 3 are not double firing. Everybody's overcharging, and we're hitting on 4s.
Ooh, let's reroll those ones.
I hate that they're all different colors too. That's bad. Okay, we're good. And we're winning on 2s.
On the Vendread?
Yeah, it's tough 7, right?
Yeah.
Strength 8, +1 to wound.
Oh,
So
+1 to wound.
3s
Sorry.
become 2s. Okay, so 7 saves, -3.
7 -3. So that puts me on my 4-up in 1. That was pretty good.
Well, only 1 damage each though, so.
It's only 1 damage, so 6s?
Yep.
Nothing. So he takes 3.
Alright, and then the 3 that cannot rapid fire. This one, don't die, you bitch. Damn it. Lost him.
We lost a man down!
And doesn't. Alright, so.
Oh, you said nothing? Nice.
Okay, cool. So we're going to bikes. Bikes are gonna put it on the Vendread.
Alright.
So most of them can't. Champion's not within 12. So only 5 of them can see. So 5 times 24. I'm not putting any of them. I don't want to make it charge harder.
Oh, okay.
So 5 times 4. Okay, here we go. Hitting on 4s because you're smoke.
Is this also plasma?
No, this is bolters.
Oh, I was about to say.
3 of them have meltas, but they're not close enough. So I just
Gotcha.
deployed them. 5s. Okay,
It's
5
pretty
saves,
good.
no AP.
Alright, so it's 5 3-ups.
Yep.
One goes through.
Just a bolt.
6. You don't feel it.
Nice. Alright, almost out of shots here. Contemptor. I think I'll put the Contemptor to him. Yeah, that's the... Okay, what's this fucker do? Put the whole thing into him.
Mm-hmm.
First time using this guy. He's got...
I will warn you, Contemptors very rarely do anything to my dreads.
That's cool. It's still the best target. Because like I said, I don't want to kill the wolf card. Okay, so here's the missile. 2 cracks. 2 hits, even though it's -1. And then wound on 3s because of strength 8. So 1 wound, -2.
Alright, 4 up. Goes through. 1 damage.
That's D6.
Oh, that's a different gun.
It's a crack missile.
Okay, so 3.
Or D6, I get a roll.
Yeah.
That was the 1. I
One
will
damage.
probably re-roll that.
Okay.
That's bad. So
Oh no. Do I get 6? I don't.
Okay, cool. And then the Bulkite Culverins, 8 shots.
Oh, this is what I thought you were doing.
Okay, so hit on 4s. And then strength 6, so wound on 5s.
You 136 that did.
Okay, so 3 wounds, no AP, and then 1 mortal wound.
Alright, so here's the 3 wounds on 3s. Alright, so 1 goes through, and then 1 mortal wound, so I need 2 6s. Get none, so he takes 2.
Down to 1?
Down the 2.
Down 2. Alright, cool. I'm going to put the Demon Prince's Warp Bolter into him.
Ooh.
That does Assault 2, Strength 4. Hitting on 3s with 3 rolls. Reroll the 1. 2
Alright.
hits. Need 5s. Ba-doom! Nothing. Alright, that just leaves... The Sorcerer isn't going to... Oh, the Sorcerer will put a pistol into the Vanguards, because that won't kill anybody, so... We'll pick off a wound.
They are not -1.
1 wound, no AP.
Alright, we'll put it on the guy underneath here, and he's gonna have a 2-up armor save.
Cool.
He's good.
Okay. So, what I need... I got one last thing I could... Librarian got a 4-up invuln.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 2 CP to shoot the Chosen again, and they're gonna shoot the Librarian.
Okay.
2 CP.
Did you spend your 1 for the reroll?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I think I did.
I don't know what you started this turn off on, so.
I started with a lot. Nightlords don't have any... Chaos Space Marines don't have anything to spend CP on.
Right.
Or, you know, before the game, at least. Two. Dudes. Overcharging.
-1. Nope, 1 guy
Okay,
down.
I lost a man. 2s. So, 7
like that.
saves.
That's probably a dead librarian. So 4s. Oh!
Don't you dare, Dustin.
What's the damage? 2?
2.
I've got to. Oh
He
my
makes
god.
7 saves. No! Preemptive no.
Hit!
Oh,
Ah!
God, fuck.
Alright.
Alright. Charge phase.
That sucks.
Alright, first I will charge
I
the...
misplaced him hard. I should have put him closer to the dread.
Yeah, it's tempting to get out for that bubble, I'm sure.
Well, he was only 0.4 out from this dread.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just a misplay on my part.
For sure. Well, even they, yeah, okay, I got you. You're right. I was thinking. Okay, the bikers, they're gonna charge these Vanguard.
Okay.
So 6.2 away, so I need a 6, right?
Yeah.
I always get confused by that.
Yeah, you need a 5. Because this guy's within 6, so.
And all you guys can throw baller.
Yes,
Quite ballerly.
indeed.
So I'll be just out of that design. 6.3 away.
Yes, deny your attacks.
That's my plan, man. You're on it. All right. Hermes will try and kill your Vindred. I think I need an 11.
Yeah, because you're going through that crate.
Crater is rough, but no harm in trying. Nope. No harm in trying. All right. The Chosen, they're gonna try and charge those 2 assault intercessors.
Okay.
So probably, yep, 9. Should I re-roll that? Be nice to flip that objective. Probably wouldn't kill you, and you're troops, so it's probably not worth it. Okay, and then finally that leaves the Warp Talons. I'm gonna pay CP for Raptor Strike.
That 3d6. Yep. Nothing worse than failing a 3d6 charge.
Out of 9. I've never failed one of those, but
yeah, you have. You played me one time.
You're right.
You failed it twice.
I did, but it was my mistake because I charged something further than 9. I got cocky.
Oh yeah.
I did feel really. You're right.
Oh, you get all 3 dice.
Yeah, it's great. Fucking rules.
I have one for 3d6 on my Thunderwolf cav, but it's drop one of them.
That's still pretty good, man. You could outflank those and good work.
They're all right. They're just so expensive. I don't want to like add a CP onto their cost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're a big unit, so like.
Yeah.
All right, you could do that thing where you take over. I don't want you to, so I'll fight first with the Warp Talons.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, I gotta be with him. So that would actually make him too far away. Yeah, everybody can fight.
Yep. Everybody was confident fighting.
One guy. All right, so they have 1 attack base. Each of the 2 lightning claws gives them an extra, and then they get angry charge. And the captain has 1, so they have 41 attacks.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and then what's the leadership on your boys?
9, I believe, but let me double check.
Okay, then it is currently 7 because of the Night Lord's trait. So I'm gonna pay 1 for Prey on the Weak to get +1 to hit people that are lower leadership and thus less cool than us.
Okay.
2, 4. So hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm. No rerolls.
Yeah, I gotta get better at my positioning, my bubbles here. Winning on 4s, full rerolls.
So far, so good.
That is 30 saves minus
good.
2.
It's pretty good.
Not if you roll
3, 4,
4s like
5.
you did a second ago.
I won't. Don't you worry. That's 1. I think it's 6. I pressed it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. You said it's -2?
Yep.
Oh man. 4 ups. It's 12. That's the entire squad.
How many points is a Vanguard Vet squad? Or Wolf Guard squad?
These are 140? Yeah, 140.
Cool.
How much was your Warp Talons?
It's over 200.
No, okay. I feel less bad about that.
And they have 1 fucking wound. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave them there so most of them are in cover.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bikes will pile in and consolidate. I guess
As
I don't
they
want
do.
to tag you. I don't want to tag you. Because then he come up. Very uncool.
3 CP. For my Wolf Guard? No.
I think that's my turn, man.
Alrighty.
Do you have any morale that would matter? Maybe the guys in the middle?
They're -3 from Intercessor, which is 8, so they can fail on a 6.
That'd be tight if you just want to run and give up that
Man.
primary.
Oh, 140. And no, his was over 200, not 140. So yeah, it's this has happened in almost every single game where I'm down to like 1 Thunderwolf Cav or something like that, or 2, and I'll run with one of them, and then I'll roll the 1 on the second dice.
Yes!
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Yes! Does the other one run? Are you? Yeah. I fucking told you. I told you.
You did.
You called it. Wow.
Every fucking game it happens.
I mean, Night Lords are the leadership faction.
I mean,
Even though I didn't contribute to that at all.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn, man. All I got is Rod and Small Engage.
Alright. Well, that unfortunate snafu brings me back down to 10 points. I do not control more. Oh, wait. No, because it's
You gotta hold it at the end of
my
your
command phase, yeah.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna awaken this front dead here. That's all my command phase stuff.
Yep.
Oh, that is so frustrating.
Yeah. For sure.
Alright.
So primary points are calculated at the end of the command phase too, right?
I'm not sure.
At the start, actually.
I'm fairly certain they're at the end, but I'll double check that while you guys are looking.
Does it matter?
I don't know. I just heard you guys
so.
talking about something at the end of the command phase.
Gotcha.
No, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I mean, you can still look, but
These dreads are gonna be hard to kill, man. Well, I don't know. Actually, the War Talons would be good at it.
yeah, and you did block me from getting to them.
Yeah, because they're gonna reroll, and then I can give them +1 to wound, so they can wound on 4s with full rerolls. That would be good against dreads.
Alright, so I do control that objective. And you don't have anything else that comes down?
I do not.
Okay.
I could have thought through my positioning better. I could have kept the Chaos Lord in space, but I think I made the right decision dropping it now.
Yeah, I think so too. Rerolling those ones did a lot for you.
Yeah, being able to pop the Livy was huge.
Yeah, that a lot of that came down to poor placement on my part too.
For sure. Ooh. This is a turn I'm scared of, though. It could hit me back hard.
It's gonna happen.
Dude.
You had faith in me.
I think the Demon Prince is behind obscuring.
Oh no, he's not gonna be hit.
Yeah.
They're going after this Dreadclaw.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that.
Or no, they're gonna go after this Contemptor. That's what they're gonna do.
Cool.
Well, he's outside of Melta. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to use Eradicators. We're gonna save that. All right. Well, thanks for dropping in. Seriously, we appreciate it. So a 9 here means a 14-inch charge there. All right. You didn't leave me very good options.
I forgot to screen you at all, so it's just luck that I didn't leave you good options.
Yeah.
Don't kill my one boy, dude. It's my best boy.
I'm not going after your one boy.
It's my special boy.
These guys will be going after your Demon Prince. I think a unit of 5 of them can take out a Demon Prince. I think. I'm actually going to keep these guys for a turn. And that's going to be 4 corners. There's not much to do. He's got a little more movement. He's just gonna touch that terrain. Just to get rid of that -1. He only moves 6 out of 8. I just don't know what I'm going to do about these Warp Talons. So I think I'm going to leave it for a turn. And pray.
Yeah, pray, man.
I think that's all I can do.
They're very fragile.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to go to... Would go to my Psychic phase. God.
Yeah, I forget about that.
Alright, so shooting phase. We are going to start with these incursors up here into your cultist.
Sure.
And I have to look up what incursors do because
6 to hit auto wounds?
I've not used them in so long.
It's either them or infiltrators that do that.
That's infiltrators. They ignore cover.
Oh.
And they ignore any hit roll or ballistic skill modifiers.
It's pretty chill.
In range attacks. Alright, so they got rapid fire. I'm pretty sure they're all within range. Yeah. So that's going to be 10 hits, or 10 attacks on 3s. That's a lot of 2s and 1s. And then on 3s.
3 saves?
3 at -1. Yeah.
You're in special doctrine. So you'll just have 6 up saves. So
Cool.
that's 3 dead. Okay.
Alright. So I'm planning to take you out in range anyways. I should have thrown a grenade with one of them. I got so distracted by how bad they were. Alright. We're gonna put... Jordan's gonna put his flamer into the marine there. How many wounds does the Dreadclaw have?
Good question. I get it brought up. It has 9 wounds, T6.
Okay. I think I can see it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So he's
He's
gonna
got
put
big
his
ass claws.
Yeah. He's gonna put his last cannon into him and the flamer into those guys at the bottom. So we'll start with the flamer. D6 shots. 4 shots. Wounding on 4s. No, 3s. It's a heavy flamer. So 3 of them, -1.
3 -1. Okay. That
See them foes. Or
4s. Killed 2. Choo.
And then the last cannons on 2s. Oh, almost ineffectual. And then strength 9, so 3s.
Yep.
There we go. There's the ineffectualness. All right, so 1 -3.
6 up. And
Of
he's good.
course.
Yeah.
Of fucking course. All right. So we're gonna start with the back dreadnought. That's the one I did not awaken. We're gonna put plasma obviously into the DropClaw. He's got how many wounds left? He's
He has
full.
9
He's
wounds.
full. He's gonna overcharge the plasma, and then he's gonna put the onslaught. We'll put the onslaught into the Dreadclaw as well.
Okay.
and the Stormbolter, these guys, and Icarus into the Dreadclaw.
Cool.
And what did you say his toughness was? I'm sorry.
D6.
6. Okay, cool. So we will start with the Plasma. D6 shots. That's a 6. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Alright, so he takes 1 mortal wound.
This is the Dreadclaw?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one misses.
Oh, you're taking one more.
Yeah, sorry.
Gotcha.
Wounding on 3s.
I should have known that, just context.
Alright, so there's 3 minus 4.
That is gonna kill it. Doesn't
Oh,
blow
it
up?
doesn't have an invuln? I thought it had an invuln.
No, they're not that tough.
Okay.
It does not blow up instead.
Alright, so we'll put the... I'll put the Icarus, or the Onslaught into them. So it's 12 shots. On 3s. No rerolls. On 3s, because it's strength 5.
Yep.
Alright, it's going to be 7 minus 1.
That should do it.
I believe so. Oh.
That was 1. 1
All right.
left.
All right. I did not declare the Stormbolter, so we'll just move on to the next guy.
You share that one guy if you want. It's only fair.
Nah, it's fine. I didn't declare, and plus my Tech Marine doesn't have a target, so he's going to shoot his bolter in there.
Okay.
He's got 3 shots. Then on 3s, because of strength 5, 1 minus 2.
Ooh, he's good.
Of course. Of course.
Man. He has a decent chance to run.
We're going to put the
I'd
Stormbolters...
almost rather he dies so you have no charge chance.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
Because you can't clear a charge at all if he's dead, but you could at least...
Yeah, I get the long charge.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll leave him. Just to see. We're gonna put everything into the bikers, I guess.
Okay.
So they have 8 members, or 8 in that unit.
Right.
So I've got D6 minimum 3 for the plasma. I don't need overcharge. So I got that many plus 1. These are hitting on 2s. This one has been awakened. They all hit. Strength is 8, so on 3s. Alright, so that's 5 at minus 4. Yeah.
Yeah. 2. God damn, that was brutal. That was very effective plasma.
Yes, it was.
That makes up for some of the
Yeah.
I forget what happened earlier. Oh, for the morale.
Yeah.
I just had a
Yeah.
big sense you had bad luck, but I couldn't remember why, and that's why.
Here's the onslaught.
Yep.
This one is within range to reroll these ones. Alright, so. And then on 4s. That's a lot. So 9 more at minus 1 into the remaining 3 bikers. These are only 1 damage each.
So kill 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Minus 1, you
That's
kill
2 and a
one
half.
left with 1 wound.
Alright, let's see if I can keep this money train going. Alright, got the Stormbolters.
How many points are there's... That's a 300 point unit just under.
On 5s. So 1 more, minus 1 AP. Is the Doctrine.
Yep. He dies, got him all.
Didn't even use the Icarus pod, look at that.
Well, I don't like that. Frankly, don't.
Frankly, it's not something that I enjoy.
Yeah.
That
That is my sentiment.
we're gonna take this Redemptor over here. We're gonna put the Onslaught and all the single damage weapons into these guys. And we're gonna put the Plasma into the Contemptor.
For the Warp Talents, I'm going to pay CP for In Midnight Clad. He -1 to hit me.
Fancy. Alright, so we'll start with the Plasma.
We lurked in the
D6.
shadows.
3 shots.
Yep.
On 3s.
Oh, you know what I forgot? See if my melted guys come out, kill the drop pod.
Oh, yeah.
And then if that would change any of your targeting, talk about that too. 1 dice.
Nah, it'll be alright.
You know what I'll do? I'll just save us both time. Put him. Be in cover.
Oh no, that was bad hitting. He does take a mortal wound.
Where'd the other one go?
I think 2 of them were stuck together.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Sweet Castle.
Oh, there he is.
Toughness on the Contemptor is 7.
Yes.
3 to wound. Doesn't wound. Good God. That was bad. Alright, so here's the Onslaught into the Warp Talons. It's going to be on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
And then on 3s. 4 at -1.
4 -1. Okay. 3 ups because they can cover.
Mm-hmm.
Kill 2.
Very good. Very, very good. Not a single one within 11 or within 12. So 4 Storm Bolters. Force. Nothing there. And then D3 for the Icarus pod, but you have more than 6, so I get the full 3. So I miss 1. And then 3s. Alright, so 1 more at -1.
3 up. Good.
Cool. It's about what I thought.
Pretty good shooting.
Yeah, it's alright. We're gonna put the Vendred's Stormbolter into the...
Chosen?
Yeah, into the ones that just dropped.
Okay.
Both hit. Both wound, -1.
I hate doctrines. 3 ups. Kills 1.
Hey, it's dead melt guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, I think that's my shooting. Yeah. So we're gonna go do some charges. I'm gonna charge these incursors into these cultists.
Yep.
2. Hey, I got a 2. I made it.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna do the Wolfguard back here into your Demon Prince.
Do it.
Need a 9. They got a 9.
I don't like that. I think you have a pretty good chance. Actually, I have no idea if you have a good chance to.
21 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s, rerolling everything for wounds.
Not bad.
Dread into the Terminators.
I'm gonna probably overwatch that.
Okay, I'll need a 6 to get in.
Yeah, here's my CP. And I'm gonna do both profiles because it
Might as well.
Okay, so I killed 1, or 1 exploded, so I have 9. So for the bolters, that is 18. So here, the bolter overwatching. Rerolling these ones.
3 hits.
Three hits. And then 5s. Nothing. And then 18 plasma shots. Not gonna overcharge. That was
Okay.
pretty uncool. So 3 hits, 4s, 2 stays, -3.
Alright, so that's 6s.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Alright,
Alright,
what do you need? You need a 6?
here's the true test. I need a 6 to get in. He's all up in there.
That's a big 6.
Yeah, it is. So he's
You
gonna go.
succeeded on our charge?
That's like the thing I do the most, right?
Fail rolling dice?
Alright. And then we're gonna try to get the dread into your warp talons. I need a 9.
This would be one too far.
I still have my reroll. Alright, so I'm gonna spend 1 CP.
Mhm.
You can still do this. Still got this. We don't got this. Alright, so I'm gonna try for my long charge, this guy into the Redemptor into your guy. You
Yep.
need like a 10, I think it was.
You need a 12 or 11.
From the base?
Oh, maybe the tool's wrong. When I was doing it to got a guy, it said. Yeah, I think my tool is wrong.
That's weird. It's showing me one way from one side.
You know what I think it is? Because he's in the air.
Yeah. I didn't make it anyways, so.
Yeah, it's all good. You can try with. I guess you don't want to try with Bjorn because he's got.
He's 12.1 out.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
You don't have anybody within range that he can charge over here, so. Is that worth? What do I gain for that? I gain a lifetime of regret. So they're not going to do that. Alright, and you've got CP to interrupt.
I do.
So we're going to start with my my wolf guard.
That's the right choice. I don't know if it's worth interrupting the termies. I would definitely do it with the demon ones. I have no idea. Nice.
Alright, so it's 21 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Only 2 1s. Then wounding on 5s, but rerolling everything.
Ooh. Yeah, I just think this will get him.
That was pretty good.
It's -2, right?
It's 12 minus 2, yeah.
How many wounds? I think I have 8 wounds. So I don't have to pass that many.
No, you'll probably live because you had a 4 up invuln, right?
I have 5 up in one. If I had a 4 up,
Ooh.
I'd feel good about it. Yeah, I have 8 wounds. I have to do basically average dice.
Slightly higher. One actually, exactly 1 higher than average. Ooh, that's
nowhere near that.
that's
Alright.
much less than average.
That's bad. That's very bad.
Oh no.
But well done, you got him.
Yeah. They're gonna chill. I don't see any point in going into, well, your sorcerer maybe. Your sorcerer actually attacks back pretty good, right?
I mean, decent.
Okay.
Equivalent to your librarian. To a
I think he's actually
non-Primaris
better.
librarian.
Let's say I think he's actually better because my librarian kind of sucks.
Okay, so as a man that does melee,
yes.
would you interrupt this?
What do they have for weapons?
Lightning Claw. 2 of them have Chain Fist.
Which
Swords.
those are. Where are your chain fist? Got one way over here. He's not going to make it in.
One in
The other
back.
one, he'll probably make it in.
Yeah, I could. Okay, here's what they still have prescience, so they're gonna hit on 2s. They're gonna explode on 5s, and then I could drop.
You get -1 from the fist, though.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
do.
still 3s.
I could drop Veterans of the Long War and wound on 4s with roll. That your guy doesn't bracket, right?
He does. The Redemptor does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be the only reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it if only to kind of learn more about melee and just kind of get a feel for how this.
I would be on the fence about it just because one, you're getting use out of them, which if you give my Terminator or my Redemptor a good go around, they might not have
3 of them. That's not that bad.
Yeah, he has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, or
probably kill
5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yes.
Only 3 inches.
I do know that. So here's the thing. I'm not going to get that many attacks. I'm only going to get 4 attacks.
Yeah, that was... Because, yeah, he's more than half an inch out, so you're not even going to get that chain fist.
It is what it is. I should have considered that. That's part of the learning, and really what I want out of this game is
here's what you can do. You see this guy here? You bring him back to right here.
Oh, it's a good call. All right, yeah, good move. Appreciate it. This guy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so that can give me 6 guys in, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I did pay for Veterans of the Long War too, so we're gonna wound on +1. So I'll start with the Chain Fist. Is that the champ? No, it's not the champ. It's just him. So what? He has 2 attacks, +1 for being charged. So Chain Fist has 3. And I'll hit on 3s because I got +1, -1. That's 4 dice. They're stacked. Okay, 1 hit. Big oof. I'm gonna wound on 2s. So 1 at -4.
You go straight through?
Double. I think it's D3 + 3.
No.
It's only D3.
I was about to say it's...
Oh, it's flat. It's flat 3 versus vehicles. That's
yeah. So it's 2 damage.
Yep. Okay, and then the 2 swords are 6 attacks.
I knew it wasn't D3 + 3. I was like...
Yeah, that's a lot. No, that's it. Okay, I'll hit 1 Crocs from Death to the False Emperor. Also hits.
Okay.
Strength 5. Wounded on 5s becomes 4s. So 3 at -3.
All right, so I do get a 6 up on these.
2.
Nope. So 3 more go through.
All right. And then 12 more from Lightning Claws. Okay. 2s. Can't reroll 1s anymore, but we get 4 more swings because of the False Emperor. And then 4s rerolling. Okay, 10 -2.
Five ups. Oof. 8. That would kill.
Nice. Still on the fence about whether that was a good call. I think I got a little lucky.
I got a little unlucky on those saves.
Yeah. But even if I just bracketed them, that would probably...
Yeah, shit, there's nothing I can do. Alright. Does he blow? He does not.
Makes me feel a little better about the Demon Prince, too.
That's unfortunate. That's 2 unfortunate things that have really gone wrong.
I don't know. What happened to both of us? You made your charge to kill my Demon Prince. Something else bad happened, too. You, like, aced the drop pod with perfect plasma shots.
Oh, I still had more plasma.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunate things as in, like, rolls going wrong, or, hey, what's up, Huey? Something outside of, like, our control, you know? And that was something. I've got these incursors up here.
Oh.
That and the that save, the leadership check, were the 2 big ones. All right, so I've got 5 guys. I'm sure they've got 2 attacks. They do. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and the leader has 3. So 11 attacks total. And they are on 2s because we charged and we're Space Wolves. We have the paired combat blades, but they don't do anything really. But they're strength 4, AP -1. They're worse than chainswords. Like, why even bother? Alright, so wounding on 3s.
What did they do? Just AP -1?
They're AP -1, yeah.
Oh. No.
And I failed 5 of them, so it's 3 at -1.
That's 3 dead ghosts.
Alright, let's get those attack backs.
You don't pile in or anything?
Yeah, we'll do this guy.
Yeah, that's smart. I'm trying to sneak around, you know?
Yeah. Guess I'll go here, but it's not going to really matter. But what it's going to do is I'm going to force you to be within 6 inches of this guy. Regardless if you want it or not.
You gotta pay CP for that, right?
For the 6-inch, yes.
At some point, my units are bad enough that it's like worth making you pay a CP to kill them. 1 save, no AP.
1 save, no AP. Give me that 3 up. As a 4. Cool.
Alright, I gotta do a couple morales here.
Yeah,
You killed enough of them that they can only pass on a 1. So 1 more runs, and then 4 more dice.
1s and 2s. 2
So
more.
there are 2 left. Cool. And then, yeah, well, I'll leave those. Okay, the Chosen lost 3 this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have leadership 8 with the commander dead, so he's gonna run, because that'll be 9, and he's leadership 8, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other Chosen can't run. And I don't think the War Towns can. Let me double check.
They lost 2, right? And they're
That's right.
8. So yeah, you're good.
They're, yeah. Cool, that's it, man.
Alright, so end of turn, I am in all 4 quarters.
Mhm.
Actually, you wanna... No, not that one.
Yeah, you're not for.
Barely, okay. Alright, so I get the big 3 on that one. I killed your drop pod, I killed your demon prince.
Oh,
Did I kill anything?
you
And your
killed a
bites.
Chosen, and you killed. So yeah, you probably get ground down. Because I don't think I killed anything near that.
Your mom's in all 4 quarters.
Got him.
You killed my Redemptor, my squad over here, and my intercessors were last turn or this turn?
That was last turn because
This
I ran a
turn.
morale.
They
Yeah.
ran on
That's right.
Chris's turn.
Yep.
But it was turn 2
Well, I
still.
mean, this round, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, plus my Redemptor, plus this guy, these guys.
Librarian?
Yeah, I included the librarian.
Okay, cool.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that you killed, and I killed 1, 2,
2,
3,
4.
4. Did I kill
We're tied.
anything else? I don't think I
Because you
did.
killed Drop Pod, Chosen, Demon Prince, Bikes.
Yeah. So we tied, so I don't get it
Oh,
again.
damn. I thought you had it. I was just taking for granted you had it.
No, like I said, I made some really bad saves. I made some really bad leaderships.
I don't think your luck is that much worse than the leadership is really bad. But
Yeah.
I think our saves even out a little bit. Because my
Yeah.
Demon Prince made like nothing
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
I made 1 out of 12.
So Oath of the Moment, I get 3 because I did kill a character, and I am in the center.
Alright, man.
Alright, so it's
turn,
gonna be your phase.
I hold 2. Yeah, I hold 2.
So while he's doing that, D, how do you feel about the game so far after 2 rounds?
I don't know, man. Like I said, I've had a couple bad rolls, but I've still got units in Deep Strike where does not. He's got literally 1 Chaos Cultist, 2 Chaos Cultist. This Termy Blob's kind of worrying.
What's actually about the Termy Blob is they can only move 5 inches because of no, they can only move 3
3
inches.
inches, yeah. This Vendread's about to die
Charge.
for sure. I don't know. It's gonna be closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I'm liking Night Lords.
His units are a little bit more. Hey, thanks for the 4 months, Huey.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what happens when you subscribe for 4 months, Zetanos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get cool perks like that.
Yeah, and just magically showing up in chat while we're
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
You can just.
That's a 4-month subscriber perk.
That's not an actual
Nice.
perk. Please don't expect that.
We can make it happen though if you subscribe for 4 months.
No, we can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's I've still got stuff to do. Like I've still got assets.
Right.
Where he's got very few left. He's got literally the Warp Talons and the Termi Blob. And this Sorcerer. I'm not scared about this Dread over here. Or these Chaos Cultists over here. And I'm pretty much going to be able to screen him out for a Rod on most of these corners. Like if he wants this one, he's almost going to certainly have to get his Warp Talons over there. He's got 2 more turns, or well, including this one, 3 more turns to get them over there.
Yeah, if I had warp time, if you hadn't killed my Demon Prince, I think I would have gone for it this turn. But
yeah,
without that,
yeah, it's going to take you minimum 2
ridiculous
turns just to get
charge.
there. Yeah.
I'm tempted to take him back to get you your Wolf Guard. Just lock down this side.
Mhm. But then I've taken them mostly out of the game, so I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, thanks. Carry on, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Yeah, cultists. I guess I don't need to advance. You're gonna...
Because if you've got Rod in this quarter.
Yeah, and I'm doing it in my home quarter this game.
Okay. You mean this turn?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you'll have 4 points on that.
Okay. Sorcerer, the Warp Talons, and the Chaos Lord. It's Chaos Lord up to. What is that? 10? It'd be 10 inch. No, 21. So 8, it'd be 9 plus. I could do it in 7 with a reroll if I pulled all my tricks, but that's up
So you
to
have
CP. And I really don't have the CP right now, so I don't
So you
think
have
I
a
would-
jump pack?
He does have a jump pack.
Yeah, so 9-inch charge.
I could make it 7 with
Ooh.
another trick that I have.
Fancy.
He probably needs to try and kill the Wolf Guard. Although if I don't kill them, they'll kill the shit out of me.
Yeah.
He's not great at killing elite infantry. He doesn't really want to do that. He could also help with. He also needs to be near the terms.
Yeah. He needs to get those rerolls.
That might make him vulnerable, but I think
Oh, he's
I'm gonna do
certainly
that.
vulnerable.
I'm gonna do that and see how it goes. Maybe that'll fuck me up. We'll see. Okay, and then the sorcerer is the next thing. You know what? I can't let these guys hang back here. We gotta have a sweet jump back battle.
Jump back battle!
Yeah, this is how it is, man.
I totally just pictured 2 guys in jump packs doing a dance off on a battlefield in the middle of a war now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happens
Yeah.
all the time.
Totes. I mean, Star-Lord proved that.
You're
I
right.
mean, you've heard of the movie Dances with Wolves, right?
Yeah.
It's
Fair enough.
literally a movie about jump pack
Space Marines.
space wolves
Space Wolves.
that are dancing on the battlefield.
That's the only
Yeah.
kind of movie Kevin Costner makes.
I thought it was Space Wolves and Harlequins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it Harlequins or was it just Aldari?
Well, I mean, if you knew, you would know.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Here, 7.
Because I didn't see a whole lot of bright colors.
I have moved.
I never actually watched that movie. Gonna be honest with you.
I will now pay 2 CP.
Mm.
Bring
Terrified.
my cultist back to life.
Oh,
them
right.
somewhere else.
You can do that.
Feels bad to use 2 CP to get 10 cultists. But I'm gonna do it. Put them over here. Gotta be 9 away from you.
Yep.
So,
We got a 8.4 over here.
yeah, no. Takes a minute. It's a
No,
process.
I'm just messing with you.
And yeah, you can shoot me. But if you really want to kill me, you're gonna have to charge me. Actually, I shouldn't poke around the corner because if a dreadnought saw me, actually. And that would be pretty unchill, Frank.
And yeah, blood claws don't really shoot that well. So
Yeah, and if you charge me, you'll be out of position. And that's worth time too. So okay, that's them. And you get that rod. Okay, so that's the end of movement phase. It's the psychic phase. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little prescience.
uh-oh.
Yeah, it's big. Goes off on an 8, so the
You
turnies
got
get
it.
+1 to hit. And now this is a tough call. I'd love to do Delightful Agonies,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm gonna try and smite your boy instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean some of these guys can't see the other dread, but yeah, this.
What we got?
So we're gonna just try and smite. We smite.
All right, hold up before you roll that.
While he's
So-
looking at that, how many objectives did you have this turn?
That's a good question.
Oh, nice.
Already
Yeah.
done.
Oh, okay.
Because he's got this one still,
Yeah.
even though he's not on it.
I am on it.
I don't think it's. Well, you don't have to be on it. You owned it at the beginning of one of your command
Previous
phases.
turns.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna worry about trying to cancel it. So go ahead with your magics. S3. Oh, that's the number I
Perfect
didn't
number.
want. All right.
Because you could have passed 1, but 3, never.
All right. Let's try 2. No, not even a single. All right. Does he blow? He does.
Damn it.
I think he's only a single wound though. So
Oh, okay, that's not as bad.
the 3 inches for 1.
Alright, so just the termies take 1?
Yeah, just the termies.
Alright, cool. Alright, that makes it the shooting phase. I'm gonna start with 3 melted guns into your boy. Only
Not
2
my
of them are
boy.
in half, so I'll roll those separate. So
My boy.
the yellows are within half.
Mhm.
And they're rerolling because I'm a Chaos Lord. And now we're gonna wound. So 2 wounds. 1 is better than the other.
Sorry, I kind of blinked there. What are you shooting at? Woohoo?
3 melted guns shot at your Bjorn.
Okay.
And 2 got through, and 1 of those is within half, so you should roll it separate.
They're AP 4.
Yep.
They go through.
Bjorn doesn't have invulnerable?
Nah.
What?
Wow.
That's shocking. All right, so here's the D6,
Mm-hmm. Oh, of
6.
course.
and then the D6 plus 2 is 5. So
All
a
right.
total of 9.
So it's 6 down to 5 and 5 down to 4. So yes. Okay.
I did not think this would go as well as it is going.
5 ups. All right. So he takes 6. Yeah, it. I did not know how to handle 3 dreads, so I split my blob, and I should have never done that. I tried to do too much with the few assets that I have, so I'm suffering for it now. For
You're
sure.
still in this game pretty hard.
Oh no, I'm still in the game. I'm in the game real good.
Yeah, I just go other way. All right, I don't have that many shots. Okay, the termies. I think I'm gonna save Bjorn to charge, even though I need a 7 to get him. I guess my Chaos Lord could do it. He has a pretty good chance to kill him. He actually has a really good chance. So yeah, it's all fine. I'll shoot a pistol at him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll shoot 2 pistols. No, okay, here's the Sorcerer's Pistol. Hits, needs a 5. Nothing. Here's the Chaos Lord's. He doesn't have a pistol. He'll throw a crack grenade. Reroll once. Hits, need a 5. Nothing. Alright, so I have the Contemptor and I have the Termies. Warp Talons might have grenades, but I'm not sure. Get up. Okay, so I think I need to save Bjorn from a charge. Although if I charge him with just the Chaos Lord, he'll be super out. That's the thing, he's out of position anyway. So the Chaos Lord's gonna die unless my Termies make the charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to accept that. So my Termies aren't gonna waste any shots on Bjorn. Put everything available into your backfield Blood Claws.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth any. Oh man, I will overcharge because I'm within the 1 of the Chaos Lord, so I might as well. Let me see how many are in range before I get to that. Yeah, everyone's in range. Can this guy see? He can. So that is going to be. Okay, so yeah, I will overcharge 9 plasma shots. Let's do it. And then are any of them? They're all -1. Various. Oh no, your crater's not dense.
Correct.
And all my guys are touching it or being. So then -1.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Let's do it.
I don't think you need the different colors because you don't have double
Oh, you're
shots,
right.
right?
Everybody's good call. Here we go. Roll the 1. 2's miss. 2's wound. Ooh, 2 wounds -3.
All right, it's gonna go on my Terminator.
You big boy.
Yeah.
Dr. Saucy. The wolf.
Said minus how many?
-3.
All right, so that puts him on a 3-up.
You just do them 1 at a time in case. Well, no, he couldn't die.
Yeah,
so
he
it
can't.
doesn't matter.
All right, so he takes one of them for 2 damage. He's down to 1.
Perfect. All right, that just leaves the Contemptor. And I'll put it all into them.
Cool.
Starting with his fancy blaster thing.
Fancy blaster thing.
He just keeps blasting, dude.
All these
Okay.
technical terms.
2's. Okay, 2 wounds, no AP.
Man.
So.
All right,
What's that?
2 ups.
Mhm.
All right, we're good.
Crack missiles. 1 wound -2.
All right, 2 up. We're good.
You have -2 with a 2 up with a
He's
-2.
got 2 up armor plus 1 for the storm
And,
shield.
yeah, you're right. I gotcha. Man, I really wanted 1 mortal right there, you know?
Right.
All right, that is shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
It's time to do a little charging. I'll start with the Warp Talons.
As you do.
Need a 3.
Would it crack even?
That is not worth the CP.
No. Not a crack, a frag. No, it's not worth it.
I got 8.
You're in. I think you failed on I get 2. Yeah.
Do I? You know what? We might as well have gone the other side just to get extra. I was gonna debate whether like I wanted these to be seeable, but you're probably more likely to shoot armies, so I might be super this, but that's the choice I'm gonna make. All right, cool. So they're cool, and then the Termies will try and charge Bjorn. I need a 7.
All right. Let's bring it on in. That's 7.
All right, nice. It's huge.
You only have 5 inches movement.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking 7, and I forgot why it's a 7.
You're gonna have an important choice here.
Who to swing with first? Oh,
Yeah.
You're right. Bjorn doesn't bracket. I'm sure it does.
He does not.
I think I'd. Because those other guys could wipe the Warp Talons. Bjorn will kill a couple of these.
Bjorn has right now 6 attacks. Yes, 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on. We are on the assault doctrine. So hitting on 2s, 6 proc, wounding on like 2s, rerolling everything on wounds.
Still better than losing every Warp Talon and letting you have a unit in my backfield.
Absolutely.
The Meltas will charge.
All right. That.
Can't make it.
Nope.
All right, cool. That's my charges, man. I will fight first with the Warp Talons as as advertised.
Okay, so 2, 4,
Oh, I get a pile in.
6, 8 of them. I figured you were gonna get all of them in.
Oh, okay. I'm liking playing Chaos Space Marines. It's just a very different rhythm, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 4 each, plus 1, so 1, 2. Should I do any strats or anything? Probably prey on the weak. I don't. Oh, you know what? I should do that because it'll give me procking. See, I'll prey on the weak, and then I'll get +1 to hit, and also proc on 5s.
Alrighty.
And I'm out of CP too, which sucks. Okay, so this many extra.
Owie.
Of course, yeah. I'm liking Warp Talons, man.
They
I want another squad of them.
they're hitting a lot harder than I thought they would.
26.
26. Oh my god. -2 puts them on their 4s. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's close.
So
3, 4,
10.
5.
That's
Just
exactly
barely.
the squad.
Yeah.
Do I spin one to try and keep them alive and tied down?
You have so much more CP than me. Interrupting really hurts. Like,
Yeah.
even if it works, that's so many CP.
I'm gonna spend one just to see if I can. No, okay.
Nice.
I knew it was the wrong play. Just even thinking about it.
Man. The Marine guy that beat me in the last game of my tournament.
Mhm.
There was about 5 moments where if he pulled some shenanigan like that, and stole a primary from me, and he only beat me by 4 points.
Right.
So if any of those moments, and one of those, why I bring this up, is he had one Storm Shield vet on an objective,
Mhm.
and he did a 4-up to hold it. He held it. And
Of course.
that would have been the game. So
All right, spending my CP. Bjorn's gonna.
yeah, go for it.
I was gonna try and rhyme, but then I realized the only thing I can think of on the spot is P, and I'm like, no.
Bjorn's gonna score,
Bjorn's gonna
and you're gonna mourn
make you
as your dudes are torn.
think of Dorn or something. I don't know, man. Space Wolves. All right, hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's an extra hit. And then wounding on strength 12, so 2s. Rerolling everything.
Oh. Really, what I'm relying on here is a bunch of 5-up and vulnerable
7 minus 4.
Damn, son. How much damage are these?
D6. So
Okay,
even after the
somebody's
fact.
surviving.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
no.
only passed 2, so 5. So 1 at a time.
Yeah. Let's take those out.
Oh, this hurts. Maybe I shouldn't have charged him at all.
I don't know. 1 dead.
Mm-hmm.
2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead.
Give me
5 dead.
All right. That is pretty good. 1,
Yeah,
2,
don't pull the
3,
chain.
4. Did I pull the chain?
I think you did. There's one back here, but where's the other one?
It's the champ.
Yeah, you pulled the
it's-
other one.
It's fine. It is what it is. All
Fair
right.
enough.
Cool. So my fight, right?
Yep. Did you have 9 of them?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Because 1 died from plasma.
Gotcha. For some reason, I thought I had killed at least 1 more.
Okay, I'm only gonna get to better. Still within 2. Okay, perfect. 3 can fight. I've mispositioned the champion. He hasn't got to fight any of the fights yet. I might not kill you though. Okay.
It's up in the air. You got-
Swords.
Sword and 2 claws. The claws I'm scared of.
You know what makes it worse? I don't have CP for vets, which really
Right.
helped this turn. Okay, so
It's
here's the sword.
They all hit.
I'm only hitting on 5s.
No,
so
you
nothing.
hit. You hit on
What do I hit
2s
on
because you
2s?
have prescience.
Oh, you're right. Good call. So 2 more hits.
Mhm.
Grab our prescience.
And it's yeah, strength is or tough 8. So
Yeah, so 2 wounds minus 3.
this is 6s. All right, so one of those succeeds, and that's 1 damage. So 5 up.
Yep.
Feel no pain. We don't feel it.
Oh, damn. I needed one of those to go through. All right, here's the claws. Okay, so reroll the 1. And then 4 proc. Forgot about last time.
I don't like that.
The prescience is tight, man. So 12 hits. 5s.
You need 6s because these are only strength 4.
You T8 on that guy?
Yep,
Oh, no. Okay.
that's
5
still a good
6s.
number.
Yeah, I should have you.
But I've got 5s because you're only AP 2, right?
Yep.
So 5s followed by 5s.
Okay.
Ooh.
Come on, dude.
If I save 2 of these,
Just don't. So you consider.
Ah.
Yeah.
all right. Does he blow? He does.
Okay, it's just 1 again, right?
I'm not sure. Actually, does he actually? He does explode. D3, but it's only within 3.
Okay, so just the termies.
Yeah.
Roll 2 and you kill 1.
He's dead, and
Boom.
1.5 dead.
Oh yeah, because they were.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. That's my turn. I have
And
to
that's
get morale.
that's an assassinate for you too. That's 2 assassinates actually.
Nice.
Or did you end up taking that? You did.
I did. I thought you had 4
Okay.
guys. Is Murderfang a character?
That's not Murderfang. It's a
Oh, it's just a wolf.
Vindred.
All right,
No,
cool.
Vindred. Not even a.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to do a morale on Hermes. They lost 6. So I think it'd be pretty hard. That makes that's a 9. What is their leadership?
8, I think.
You are with the champion. It's 9, so they're good.
Dang.
All right, man. I don't think I get anything special. Oh, yeah, I'm good on assassin. I get minor engage again. Oh, do I get big engage now?
You don't have minor engage, I don't think, because you have nobody in this corner. You have nobody in this corner.
You're right. Good call. I should have either waited or put my cultist in this corner. I didn't want to give you a free kill on the
next turn.
on the cultist.
Yeah.
I thought these would be in good position to try and steal this objective.
All right,
We'll
so you
see if that
killed
works out.
2 units this turn. Bjorn and the
And I killed the
Okay.
Vindred.
and the Vindred. So 3 this
Yep.
turn. Just trying to see what I need to get
You
to.
gotta kill more than. I think you're about to steal the momentum pretty heavy.
All right, so command phase. I'm going to awaken this dread here.
But first you get
I get
10 points.
10 points.
Yep. I think if these 2 dreads can do some damage, I think you're gonna.
Yeah, now that, especially now that they're getting into melee, it's a whole new game now.
I may have overreached by charging out there, and I'm realizing that giving you the opportunity to interrupt more than anything, it's probably the deal there.
I mean,
Okay,
there wasn't really much you could do about that.
I could have not charged you and shot you instead.
I was
Just
gonna
hid behind
get.
the wall.
I was gonna pile into you if that were the
No,
case.
I had extra guns that I
Oh,
could have
okay.
instead of shooting the blood claws, you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I think that would have been smarter.
Um,
I'd have 6 more termies left.
what do we got from here? Don't really want to go into them. So we're gonna do. These guys are gonna advance actually. So 4, so they got 10 movement. Alrighty. This one little guy over here is kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't forget you got to put in your eradicators.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about your eradicators. That puts the momentum even harder.
I have to come in within 6 inches of the edge though. So I've got to figure out where I can
You
put them.
probably can't come on my board edge. Let me see.
I can. It's not the.
Oh, it's I gotcha. It's
a Space Wolves one. Yeah.
Yeah, and
so I think
warp
this
talons
is.
aren't something you want to shoot necessarily.
No. I think I'm just gonna have to come in on this edge because that's just where I have space, and the only way they can be effective, kind of deal.
Yeah, I mean the next turn you can still be objective.
Yeah.
If you don't kill enough warp talons, they can keep just chopping shit, but
Right.
that means they're not, on your side of the board where they want.
How did he get closer?
I think if I ran this again, I'd probably not have the deep runs.
What's that?
So if I did this again, I probably won't use the demon prince. It's a lot of points.
He's good, but I don't know, I think he was used not wrong, just in your positioning was a bit off.
Yeah, I should have left cultist back to screen is what I should have.
Yeah, I think that was the only thing that kind of made him not as good this game.
Maybe I'll give him another try. But I don't know, for half his points I could have another Chaos Lord with a Thunder Hammer, and then also another unit.
Fair enough. But he gives you warp time, which is huge.
He does. The sorcerer could do it, but then I wouldn't do Delightful Agonies. That's all trade-offs.
Alright, so the idea is to get through here without... Just get out of the crater. Get out of the crater. Oh, man.
The other thing about the beta strike list is that there's some armies that could just fuck it.
Yeah. Like, Admech just covers the board. Harlequins screen you out pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much all the Invoke armies could just totally.
Yeah. Alright, that's not bad. So that's my movement, and then I've got 2 unit of Skyclaws. Which I still need somebody in this corner, so just what they're gonna do.
Man. I thought I was doing pretty good, but now I'm realizing you just have more units than me still.
Well, these Skyclaws are now useless, so.
Hold objectives,
Oh,
get you
hold on.
engaged.
I forgot this little fella.
Yeah.
So I don't have to put them here.
I want to run some Chaos Spawn, but fast attack slots are precious here.
That's true.
I guess the bikes didn't do that great. Trade them for something else, maybe.
They're just not durable enough, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough room to put the whole squad down there. I don't have a whole lot of options, so I think I'm just gonna put them up here. And try and come down and swing into this middle combat here. Can I just take this?
Yep.
Sure can. Okay, cool. They're just gonna chill.
Well, that's bad.
All
It's
right.
falling apart quick.
All right, so that's all my movement and deep strikes. So we're gonna go into shooting. We're gonna start with what do we got? I guess the Eradicators only have the one target, really.
You have 2 targets.
Well, yeah, I got the Chaos Cultist, but I'm not worried about that guy. So we're gonna put everything into these Warp Talons here. Got 3 multi-meltas, and I've literally never used an eradicator, so I've got 6 shots because they get to shoot twice. They're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, boy!
Sorry, that was 3 shots. I forgot to double it. All right, there we go.
Much better, much better.
Whew. And they are the strength 8, so wounding on 2s. Oh man, so 2 of them at -4.
5 up in bones.
D6 plus 2 damage.
Kills
5
one.
up in bones. Oh man.
They're demons.
Oh my god, that was
That'll be
bad.
good when they have 2 wounds. But
That was bad.
yeah, that's not what they're supposed to do.
No, they're supposed to come in and hit
Vehicles.
something like this Contemptor,
Yeah.
but there was just no way I could come in near it.
Yeah. You could have walked him off the board and done better than that, honestly.
Right. Shooting. These guys advanced. We're gonna put the Primaris Tech Marine into so I'm sure you didn't mean to do this. Did he have extra movement?
No, you go for it, man. It's whatever.
All right. I'll tell you what.
Learning game.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Redemptor into... I'm going to put his... Go ahead.
I was gonna say I always forget that Lookout Sir doesn't have like the vertical engagement rules. You know? That's what I was thinking. But go ahead.
It's fine. I'm going to treat it like it does.
No, you should kill him. I killed your guy.
I'm going to kill him anyways, so...
Okay.
I'm going to put his Plasma and the Onslaught Gatling into these guys.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put his Storm Bolter into them. I'm going to put the Icarus Pod into this fellow back here. Is that all the guns? That's all the guns. So let's start with the Plasma into the Termies. D6 shots. 1 shot. We'll spend it. Well, that's a good freeze. 2 shots. 100% efficiency increase. Alright. This is the Awakened one. He hits on 2s. And then he's gonna wound on 2s. Yeah. So it's 2 at -4 into your Termies.
2 -4. 5 ups. Burp. Takes 1. And that'll kill the one with 1 wound.
Well, it's 2 damage, but yeah. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. On 2s. On 3s. Alright, so 7 -1.
7 -1 on the Termies.
Yes, sir.
Take 3. So champ's down to 1.
Alrighty, and then the Storm Bolter, plural, are going to go into the, what did I say, the regular Marines. Alright, so 3, no AP. 2
Yeah.
ups.
Yeah, doing 1 at a time on the guy in cover. So first one, second one, third one. It's all good.
Cool. And then the Icarus Pod into your Dread. D3. 3 shots. On 2s. I'm sorry, I forgot to heal this guy. It just occurred to me.
Cool.
So it's 3 hits. 7, tough 7, so forced to wound. Nothing. Alright. So, now that we've gotten all that. We're gonna put the Tech Marine into these regular Marines. He's gonna fire both his bolter and throw a crack grenade, because he can do that.
Okay.
So the red's gonna be the crack grenade, everything hitting on 2s. Everything hits, everything wounding on 3s. Alright, so I need 2 at minus, well, 3 at -1, but one of them's different.
Okay. I'll do the cover guy. So 3 up. He dies. Other guys on 4 ups. One's good. Different one goes through. So
Alright.
should be one guy left.
Okay, perfect. So now we're going to take the remaining plasma, or, well, plasma dread. We're going to put his plasma shots into the sorcerer, onslaught gatling into the chaos lord, we'll put the, kind of want to keep the chaos lord there just for movement's sake. No, I don't. I'm gonna kill them all. So we're gonna put the plasma and the storm bolter into the sorcerer, the onslaught, and the Icarus into the chaos lord. So we're gonna start with the plasma into the sorcerer. 2 shots on 3s. Both hit. 1 wound, -4.
Okay. He's in cover, so he'll get a 6 up. Takes it.
It's 2 wounds, or 2 damage.
Okay, he's down to 2.
Then the, am I within 12? I am. So 8 shots from the storm bolter. This is what's gonna do it. I feel it. 3s. I don't think it's gonna do it anymore.
Feeling it.
4s. 2, no AP.
2 ups. 2 ones. No, he's good.
Yeah, I figured. After I rolled that initial hit roll, I was like, nope. Alright, so Icarus into the Lord. 1 shot. It hits. 3 to wound. It wounds. -1.
4 up.
2
Takes it.
damage.
Down to 2. Actually, they probably start with 5. I'll double check. Okay.
And then 12 shots from the onslaught. Wait,
you
that's a
start
16. No, that's a 12. 3s. Threes. Alright, so 5 at -1.
On the chaos lord.
Yep.
4 ups. That'll probably kill him. Takes 2. He's down to 1.
Well, that's a pain. Get 2 of them. Just right for killing. Alright. Interesting.
Didn't wipe any units.
I didn't. Alright, so he'll be just outside. Alright. Do I have any more shooting? I don't think so. No. Alright, so we're gonna go to charges. This Redemptor is gonna declare both the Chaos Lord and the Termi.
Sounds good.
There we
Don't need a lot.
need a 4 there, need a 5 there, so we'll just say a 5. That's 7. I don't think that's enough to get me into that sorcerer, but it'll be alright. We'll do the Redemptor over here into both the Combi Flamer and the Chaos Lord. Need a 6 there. Got a 6. Oop, I'm pushing your model. Alright, and then Tech Marine will need 5.3 plus 2.4, that he'll need a 7. So we'll just try it. No, I don't care. These guys down here, the Blood Claws, need a 7.
Okay.
Got an 11.
Yeah, that'll do it. When I moved there, I was like, it'll be good if I get you off the objective, but at this point, I don't have anything to capitalize on that with.
Yeah. It's 5 plus another 6. .8. 5.2. It's going to be 7. So I've got, oh my goodness, 4 more. Don't know if I'm going to get a whole lot of attacks here. 3, so an 8. Cool. Something I'm considering for the long shot there. We're gonna try the Eradicators actually into the Warped Islands. I think it'll be worth it. I don't know if you can kill me or not. They don't make it anyways. Skyclaws are gonna go for the long charge. I need an 11. Nope. I think that's it. Yeah. Alrighty. So you have nothing to interrupt with, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start moving these guys down here. He's actually gonna have to come back. All right, so I'm gonna miss out on 2 guys. So we've got 3 that have the regular chain swords. They got 1 attack each, plus 1 on the charge, plus an extra 1 on the charge, plus the chain sword. So that's 4 attacks each. Neither one of those is the pack leader. So these are on 2s, 6 is proc. It's a lot of procs. Let's go away. And then on 3s. That's going to be 8 minus 2.
Say did.
And then I've got the Wolfguard Terminator. He's got 2 attack space, plus 1 on the charge, plus 1 for his claw. On 2, 6 is proc. On 3, rerolling everything. Alright, so 3 more at minus 3.
Wiped him.
Yeah, I did. We're gonna touch this because that's the good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna do Redemptor, this one. He's gonna put... He is within 6 of the Tech Marine, so he's gonna get an extra attack. Puts him up to 6. So he's going to put 2 into the Marine with the Combi Flamer and the rest into the Chaos Lord. So 2 into the regular Marine. Both hit. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy!
I think I spent a CP for this, as dumb as it is. Are you kidding me? No!
My man's alive, dude.
Oh,
Just wasn't meant to be.
My man's lives.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not gonna affect it.
It's so dumb.
He's not even
though.
in the. He's not even in the objective. I mean, maybe I can pile into it.
Well, I've still got obsec, so
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're technically not upsec.
yeah. So the 4 attacks into the. Oh my god. On 2s.
I need you to do that on the Chaos Lords.
Oh my god. Alright, one more.
I'll take
Make
that.
your invuln save. Jesus Christ, what is this?
Justice.
For
I thought
what?
Space Wolves were supposed to be good in melee.
He's good. Justice.
This is awful. This is like the worst thing. Alright. He can't really go anywhere, so I guess he's gonna touch these guys. Both of them. Give him the bad touch.
You get a whole nother dreadnought to swing it.
I know. But I gotta kill 2 things. And that's always scary. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing, except for I'm -1 attack, so I'm putting 3 into the Chaos Lord, 2 into the chat. Or the champ. So 2 into the champ. On 2s. Oh my god. On 2s. There we go. Make your invuln. Alright. Finally I killed something. Jesus.
You killed the man.
Alright, and then 3 into the Lord. Alright, so 3 hits. On 2s to wound. Alright, 3 wounds.
I'm just gonna make 3 of these. I'm doing obnoxiously 1 at a time. 1.
He's dead.
Yeah.
As soon as you said 1 at a time, I was like, oh, he's dead. Alright, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna... not that far. I'm gonna come around here. That should be just enough to get me into 1 inch of...
Yeah, you are. Good.
So, he's touching there. And that's my attack, so it's your attacks back.
Alright. Combi Flamer Man.
Mm-hmm. The
Chosen has 2
legend
attacks.
himself.
You charged me, and he has a chainsaw.
Oh. On 3s.
Boop-doo.
Feel the wrath of my misses.
1 minus 1.
Alright. So that puts me on a 4-up. Goes through.
Got him. Got him. Alright, Jump Pack Man.
Which is more damage than he did.
Yeah, that's true. That Chosen is winning that fight. Jump Pack Man has 4 attacks.
Yeah. He was not charged.
Oh, okay. He only has 3. You're right. Cool. So 2 hits. He is gonna be strength 7.
Tough 7.
He's got a staff.
Yeah, he's way better than my rune priest. What are you talking about?
No, his AP is only 1. This sort of falls apart.
Alright, so 4-up.
Yep.
Goes through. What's the damage?
D3. Burp. 1 damage.
Alright.
Alright. You pretty much got me here, man.
Yeah.
There's 2 things I want to do on my turn, and then I will concede.
What's that?
Well, I could try and rod. You can't rod when you fall back. Okay, so
No.
but I can in this 1 last quarter with the cultist. So I'll end up with 3 for rod, which is 8.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7. Now let's see. Can I get an engage or an assassinate? Let's find out. This guy's gonna fall back.
Is he able to charge?
I can pay CP to do it.
Oh. So, because I can get... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, which is why I was trying to tie him down with the eradicators. I didn't know if you could get through them or not, but...
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Mm.
Alright, that's probably it, man. I guess Chosen will fall back. That's cool. Scout down. None of that matters. I'm just gonna do the Warp Talons and the Sorcerer, and then I'll concede. Okay, so Sorcerer is going to start a little bit of the old Smiterinos.
Ooh.
Perils. And I'm gonna have to, so this is bad, because I can't charge.
So you're gonna have to risk the D3.
Which is a 1 and 3. Yeah, it's a better move, because I have a chance to earn points if I kill you on the charge, and
Right.
I gain nothing by just surviving. So, okay. Here's my perils.
Ah,
He dies.
he does explode.
Explodes, which
But
but
I got,
wouldn't do
like-
enough to.
I got
wouldn't do
5
enough to kill
wounds. Yeah.
So let's not even bother with it. Okay, then the warp times are gonna charge. Your sky claws.
I'm gonna just pick them up. You got through the invuls, guys. With the
Alright, cool.
same amount of guys. It's
So that's it, man. I will get. I won't even get minor engaged because you killed the guy that was gonna get it. All right, the sorcerer that I was resting all my hopes on exploded. So yeah, that's it. I will end the game. You will. You'll be able to knock me off that objective with the probably.
well, I get 15 next turn because I hold the middle and the 2 on my side.
Yep. And I won't earn any more points. Unless all that really comes down to is what I get 5 more. No, you'd be able to
Probably
run
not
there.
because I'm gonna move these guys up.
And they're OBSEC, yeah. So that's it.
Do I get the 6-inch charge? That's the question.
Oh, probably would. I guess the only other thing is would
I
grind him
got
down. How many? You would have got grind him down this phase.
Yeah, I think I got
Probably
it this
the
turn.
next. Yeah, you
Definitely
probably
will
get
get
it
it
the
next
rest of
turn.
the next turns.
Which is only 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get it more at the start.
Yeah, it came
then-
down to that one squad in the middle running, and me failing. What was it? 70% of my 4-ups over here.
Yeah.
Um,
I still don't think your luck was like overall.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like horrid this game. It was just key moments, and this is how my luck works. It's just key moments that could swing the game in either way. Because like right here, that was a 5 points for hold more. It was you were able to kill my librarian.
Yeah, I mean the librarian wasn't luck. That was.
Well, no, you're right. So yeah, it was 5 points for hold more, and that's a big swing. Like,
Yeah.
and I would have had it in my command phase, so I could have screened you out better with the 2 guys. I could have kept you pinned down a little better over here. There's just a lot of smaller things that could have gone right, but
you made a good charge against my demon prince, and I made 1 save out of
Yeah.
12.
absolutely.
Luck goes both ways. Every time someone says their luck is particularly bad, I feel like it's biased for those painful moments that just like they
No,
stick
absolutely.
out stronger in your head.
Yeah. It's just been weird. It's like the last 5 games I've been down. I've had it to where like I had the other day I had 3 Thunderwolf Cav die. So I rolled my leadership and I got the only number that I could fail on, a 6.
Yeah,
And I was
dude.
like, all right, I can only run on a 1. And then I rolled the 1. And that's
I
been
keep
like the
bringing-
last 4 games.
I keep bringing this up with the other guard players. I'm the only guard player I've ever met that has had a sentinel run to murder.
Yeah, that sucks. It's like
Yeah,
you can
but-
only fail on a 6 and only if they kill 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, exactly. It's like almost impossible.
Yeah.
But Matt did it to me with his custodes.
Yeah, it was a good game. Your list was a lot more killy than I thought, especially these guys. The Warp Talons were by far your MVP.
Yeah, they're the stars. There's definitely a lot I could do better, but I think the first step, if I want to do better with Night Lords, is to like find the lists.
Hmm.
I don't think the Contemptor did great. I would maybe say the same about the
I-
Demon Prince or the bikes.
So I like the Contemptors against heavy infantry, like stuff like Eradicators, and they do well against like my intercessors and stuff like that. They don't do well against my 0-up armor saves on my Terminator. They don't do well against my Dreadnoughts. I think it's a meta thing that they were doing well, so people are still running them, but I don't think that's the meta right now. Though they could do well against Drukari, and I'm not sure.
I think they're supposed to do good against T3 things because their guns are
Strength 4.
6, right?
Oh, strength 6. Yeah. Okay,
So
that
you
makes
went on
sense.
twos, and if they don't have great armor saves,
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'll probably trade him out. I'm mixed on the bikes because they're really good if they're good, but they're hard to. They're such a big unit. They're kind of a.
I think you dropped the bikes for more Warp Talons, honestly.
I'm mixed on that because I can only deep strike one unit with the D3 a turn.
Yeah,
I guess I
drop
could
one turn two, one turn
warp
three.
time one. I could do that. I don't know. I gotta mess with it. I could also get another drop pod, more shit in it.
Yeah, drop pod was good. Well, not this game, just because I had the ability to take it out. I think your list wasn't focused enough because you were trying to do a whole lot. You had 3 big units of the cultist, right? I think you take 2 men units of cultist.
Well, I gotta have 3 troops.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think you take 2 men units of cultist and 1 big unit, and you use that big unit to completely screen your backlines. You get up in my face and you just keep me from shooting anything other than what's right in front of me.
Definitely screening was something I could have done better. I definitely agree with that. Hermes did great.
Hermes?
Like Terminators.
Oh, Termes. I thought you said Hermes, and I was like, who's Hermes? Yeah, they did good. They took out my dread. They did well against my other dread. Dreads are really meta right now, so they're really good.
My takeaway with the Termes is like, do I need anything other than lightning claws?
I like the chain fist, but they're expensive.
Yeah, they're 5 more points, and they're hitting on 3s instead.
Yeah.
And the lightning claws are an extra attack. They're free. Rerolling wounds. They're good against like everything.
The only problem I have with the lightning claws is well, yeah, but you get the full rerolls. So even with the strength 4 against a tough 7, which is most dreads, it's still it's more than 50%.
Yeah, and if I do veterans to the long war, man, it's way better.
Yeah, he's winning on 3s or
lightning
4s.
claws are actually a great way to kill dreads.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about them is 1 damage, because against most things it doesn't quite. I've noticed it on my Wolf Guard that against a lot of things it just doesn't quite get you there. It's like right there, but they're still really good, and I don't have an alternative for them. Like I can't think of anything better.
I'm definitely liking them. I don't know, mixed on the Chosen. Well, okay, that one squad taking the middle and killing your Barian was awesome. And the Melta ones did pretty good work.
That was the plasma unit that dropped?
Yeah, they're also cheap. They're 120 for those 5-man special weapon squads.
Yeah. I mean, they can just come down and kill something, usually.
The other thing I'm thinking about maybe messing with is either Noise Marines or Berserkers. Because Berserkers could be in the drop pod. I don't have a way to make them charge better, but...
Yeah.
Or I could just leave them on the table and use them as a little warp time missile if anybody gets too close.
I think a small unit of them, like 5 of them, would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It'd just be a small elite up in your face tool that you use. They're more like a knife than a bat kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Chaos guys have a chaplain equivalent?
Yeah, they do.
Well, yeah.
Dark Apostles, yeah.
Yeah.
They had the chance before Space Marines did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think their chancer is good.
I was about to say, I don't think they have like a plus to charge or anything like that.
That's what I was wondering about. Okay.
They got a -1 to be hit. They got a...
Which is good.
Make your opponent roll twice for morale.
Which is
something that buffs the guy. Ooh, here's probably the best one. Okay, here's 2 good ones. Warp-sided plea. Pick a unit within 6 and I add +1 to their ranged hit rolls. And then Soul Terror Portent. Pick a unit within 6 and add 1 to their wounds in melee. But
I think we lost you. Yep.
Kinda.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't just me.
No, he kind of went robot a little bit.
Yeah, he does that every now and then.
Oh, there he is.
Back.
yeah, I was saying that the problem with the priest is that they don't have the special chapter buddies rules.
Mm-hmm.
So you're paying 80 points for a guy that will do a prayer on a 3-up and do 1. It's like...
Yeah, the 3-ups really kill me. Like, that's why I can never take just a regular chaplain. I always have to... Because I know I'm going to roll a 2.
Yeah.
And the 2 makes me more mad than the 1 because I knew I could have spent points to prevent it. You know,
Sure.
like...
Yeah, so I don't know. Those aren't necessarily very good.
Everybody's ranting and raving about these cyber wolves, and he did okay. I mean, like he got me a quarter.
Screened me, yeah.
He screened you. But I don't know. I guess for 15 points, I can't complain, right?
Yeah, I think that was great. What can you take more of them?
I could take a second one, yeah.
Are they infantry?
No, they're fast attack.
Oh,
But I've only
that
got
doesn't mean
the.
they're not infantry.
Oh no, they're a beast.
Okay.
But
They can't do any cool actions, basically.
no. So like taking a second one doesn't really do much for me. I put together that drop list with the drop pods and the long fangs with the grav and the melta and everything. And I brought 2 of them in that one because my back lines are completely open basically. So I just bring a couple of them and some infiltrators and whatnot, and try to screen them out basically. Like that's all they're there for, is just to screen.
Yeah, I think that's good. Also, one unit can often be on an objective and not be seen by any.
Yeah.
So that's all good.
All right. Well, thank you for the game. Had a lot of fun. We'll definitely have to work on getting this refined enough to get this at a tournament for you.
Yeah, I'll think about that. I don't know if they'll ever be better than guard, but it was a lot of fun
That's fair.
play a very different way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Well, everybody, thank you for joining.
Bye.
Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz on our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way, and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
What is wrong with this guy?